Now let's see how we can add an effect called Censor effect. That's one of the most used effect. Why? Because if you wanted to censor a person's face, or if you wanted to mask or hide the password or the username that you're keying in, this all can be masked or censored by an effect called Censor effect. Now consider this example. This video clip, as you see on the screen, has got a person's face. Suppose if I do not have the license or permission from this person to make it public, I can censor his face. How do I do that? So I click on this effect button and then I come here and select all video and audio effect. Then in the search box I'm going to type in Censor. I type in Censor and I got the effect here. So I just need to double click or simply drag into the top of this clip. I'm going to drag and drop it here. So you see that the Censor effect is applied here in the viewer. Now if you go to the inspector, inspector is already selected for adjusting the sensor's settings. So what are the settings that I have? One is amount of intensity. So if you see, I can reduce it or I can increase it. So I keep it in somewhere here. And the next one is what type of sensor that you want. Now it is showing as pixelate. I can blur it if I want. I can darken the surface. And the final one is rectangle. A black color box will appear. So I can choose any one of this to mask or censor the object that I need. I'm going back to pixelate. So pixelate is selected. Now what I can do is I can just pick this and place it over the top of this person's face. I can increase or decrease the radius. And then again here one more booster pixelation that you have. So if you do this increase, you can see that the pixelation is getting increased. So this is how we are going to adjust the settings here in the pixel. Now I just place it, and if you play, you can see that the pixel is working. Yes, it's showing the pixeled area. You might have noticed a challenge or a problem here. We want the person's face to be masked, but if the person moves, then we have a problem. The pixel is still, but the face is moving. So how are you going to tackle that problem? That we will cover in coming video in the sense coming sessions. We are going to cover that in the keyframing and animation section. You can move this effect or animate this effect so that the masking effect will be movable as the person moves. We can do that. So let's wait for that. I hope you understood this effect, so you also can keep try with Censor effect.